Hi there. Welcome back. My name's Jenny, and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We're going to be going ahead and doing a reading for the sign of Libra. So if you have sun, moon, or rising sign in Libra, there may be a message for you here today. This is a general message, so please take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. And if you would like a personal reading with me, take a look at the description box. You can now book on my website with me, and we can go ahead and get that done. So Libra, let's go ahead and see what kind of messages are coming through today. Okay. Ooh, so something new happened in the past. New, and it was good. So in the past, we've got Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands, and the Three of Wands. So it almost looks like possibly a new relationship. Maybe you had a baby. Ace of Cups is a beautiful card. It's all about the things that we love in life and new things coming in, new things that we love. So it also has to do with gratitude. You know, this cup is literally overflowing, and it's a beautiful place to be. So from that place, we had a lot of expectations after this started. Maybe you had to make some changes and you put some things in motion. But this card says that, whatever this new thing that came into your life, it made you, it pushed you forward. So Libra, maybe you were in a place where you were feeling stuck and you kind of needed something to give, and then it did. So this is a good place to be in. So now we're in a place where things are moving really fast, it seems like. We've got the Knight of Swords, we've got the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. So this Knight of Swords, whatever is happening now is happening fast. I feel like there's a lot of thought, quick actions, maybe things, once they started moving, they just really started moving. We've got possibly some messages coming in as well, but and some travel, because horses do have to do with travel. But now, we've got some choices to make, right? We're in this place, this Four of Pentacles has to do with security and stability. And so I feel like even though things are moving fast, you're in a good place, you're in a stable place. It could also have to do with saving money. This guy is, holding on to pentacles, but, there's some sort of confusion though that's happening right now. And it could be because now that things are moving, you've got a lot of options and you've got a lot of choices. So whatever it was, this new thing, it really propelled your life forward, and it seems like it was in a positive way. So we've got more coming. We've got another ace. 2 aces in a reading is amazing. 1 ace in a reading is amazing. 2 aces is even better, because not only did you get something in the past that has to do with love and things that make you feel emotionally fulfilled coming into your life, now we've got money and financial things that are coming into your life in the future, in some sort of good opportunity financially. But I have a feeling that when this opportunity comes, it may be a little bit of imbalance. Like if, because for some people, if it represented a new baby, okay, so you had a baby, you're in a good spot, things started to move forward with you. Well, now you've got this new job, or maybe it's time for you to go back to work, do something to make money. And then we've got all of this happening, which is, now all of your stability and everything like that is going to go right out the window, right? We've got this Five of Wands, which means that you are going to need to take some action. And it's going to cause some change, and you could be fighting with yourself a little bit. We've also got this it's a 7, right? Yeah, 7 of Swords. This guy that's sneaking away. This is a sneaky card. It has some sneaky energy to it. So something is going to happen where maybe you are going to feel like you need to be a little sneaky, someone else is being a little sneaky, or it's tactical. Because if you look at, if you look at both of these cards, there's a whole lot of movement. Like, these people are moving. These people are waving their wands around. This guy, he's trying to sneak away with his swords. So whatever the movement is, I feel like it's going to be a big movement, and it may require a little bit of tactic, right? This guy, like, he's sneaking away, and this is a tactical move. So, maybe you're gonna have to kind of figure out how to accept this financial opportunity, and and come to peace with yourself about it, and then make it happen in a way that is the least disruptive that it can be. So, wow, Libra, a lot of opportunities, a lot of new things coming in. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what your challenges are going to be in this time. Oh, we've got this. Despair. So despair is going to be a challenge, which is interesting. Usually that means that in order to get something, you had to give something that you weren't necessarily wanting to get, to give up. Because there is, some sadness that's going to be, in your despair card. And then we've got the Page of Cups as a challenge. So this could actually be a younger energy. Oh, and I just seen that Death card in the camera when I flipped it over. I have a feeling that's going to be your challenge as well. So we'll talk about that in a second. But we've got this Page of Cups here that is a younger person, water sign being Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But this could be representing an actual younger person. A lot of times the pages are the messengers. So there's going to be some sort of message that comes in, that is going to be, that's going to bring up some challenges. But also he has to do with imagination as well. So, imagination, creative endeavors, there's going to be something about that is going to be a difficulty. And also the Death card. So all of this, as beautiful as it seems, is a new beginning. It's literally a rebirth of your life. Something had to leave in order for you to have this new beginning. And that is hard, which, the reason I took it is because it really just goes with this despair card. It just really kind of solidified what I was saying about that. And so it's going to be a challenge. So let's see what your guidance is. We got a card that fell out. Let's see if I can get one more card. 2 cards that fell out. Oh, the Moon and the 4 of Swords. So your guidance is it looks like this is to take a rest. So maybe you're doing a lot there. There's a lot going on in these cards. Maybe it's telling you that it's time to take a rest and enjoy the things that you already have in life, right? We had that overflowing cup and so many new things coming in. Maybe it's time to enjoy those new things, and maybe even a little bit of contemplation, meditation, things like that, like going within and seeing how we feel about all of this, especially with all of these deaths and rebirths. There may be some sort of inner message that you'll find if you do that. And then we've got the Moon card. So this is an interesting card to get as your advice, because it seems like maybe there's something that you don't know. And so you maybe need to hold out to see what that is. It could also be saying to shine some light on a place of darkness. So there's something here that maybe needs some attention, and it's telling you to shine your light on it, and you will find find some answers or find what you're looking for. And actually, now that I'm saying it, it kind of reminds me of this. It seems like maybe there's something inside. The Moon also has to do with subconscious. So a good example we've got in our challenges and in our future, we've got a lot of energy and cards that suggest that maybe you're fighting this change, or maybe you are just feeling hesitant or resisting it in some way. There could also be like a lot of thoughts, like negative thoughts having to do with this. So this has to do, the Moon card has to do with the subconscious. So maybe it's saying, examine those thoughts a little bit more, shed some light on why you're resisting this change. Is it the fear of change, the fear of failure, the fear of the unknown, something else other than fear? I don't know, but I have a feeling that it is telling you that you have to figure it out, because there's something more to be learned here from this situation. So, wow, Libra. All right, let's see. I kind of want to get one more card for guidance. Okay. So it seems like we've got the Knight of Wands. So it's telling you to take action as well. So there is some sort of action that needs to be taken here. And maybe because, you're of what the challenges are, you haven't quite finished taking all of these actions. So it's interesting because actually we got a Knight in our present spot, because there was a lot of mental activity, a lot of thought of things that were moving fast. Well, this is saying to take action with courage, right? The Wands is a very fiery energy. They have a lot to do with passion, courage, not being afraid to go for it. So that's a good card to have in your advice as well. So, all right, Libra, I hope that shed some light on your situation. I hope it gave you some sort of guidance or clarification. If it did, you resonated with this reading, please like, subscribe, share this video, and I will be back again next week. Bye.